Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. We're back with Anno 1800, guys. So we are looking at our Crown Falls Exquisite Metropolis. The game isn't flickering as much as it used to. I have been well, first of all, I've been fiddling with it all the time. Second of all, I suppose a modder on Discord reached out. His name is Moido21. So I do thank you for your help. But he said he put together a quick mod that blocks some of the shaders. Now I have installed it. I actually couldn't get the game up and running. I've tried it many times and I've given up until I've tried it for the last time. And now it seems it loads. However, it loads, you know, every so often, if you will, right? So I actually need to load it a few times before I can properly play the game. Now, there is still coffee shortages. So we need to see what's that about. But let's just first of all see what's this. Okay, so there's lonely... yeah, so they're gathering here by Katima. I'm not quite sure what their plan is, but there you go. Okay, so I have delivered the construction material here, so we're gonna go and renovate this building. And if I'm not mistaken, this should then kick in. I'm not quite sure why is there no... Well, let's have him... Yeah, let's have him closer, maybe that's what it is? Not sure. He's literally on top of it, but... Maybe if I'll bring him over this side. Not quite sure what we're supposed to do. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is to have some of these things placed. And see if we can get this under control. Now this requires, yeah, so the outpost, that requires more. Okay, and then we need canteen. Now canteen is here. Oh, that's a big building. All right, okay. Has this been changed or has it been always this way? What we can do potentially is to have canteen over here. Yeah, it'll act as a bit of a gate, if you will. Yeah, something like this. I just need to change. Now the game is still very laggy, so that's the only thing I suppose. But what can we do? Now look at those because of that mod, right? Some things will look like this. There's no road for this. Ah, yes. Of course. Maybe even one over here. Yeah, so it kind of looks together. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now what else is needed? Navy... Recruitment office. Now this can be anywhere, so it doesn't really matter that much. We could even have it here, actually. It'll look actually pretty cool. Maybe I can change this around that way. Yeah. That looks better. There's some festival happening here. The usual.
Celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, so we have to have it this way, I think. But let's just look. What else is there, right? So there are caps. This we're making, so that's fine. This we don't have. And goat milk. Okay, and then they need cigarettes. Canned food, which we should have actually. Let me just enable all of this. Horses? We should have horses somewhere. Not sure why they need violins.
An explosion
But there you
in
go.
one of your factories.
Okay, so we can definitely
A
get
fire broke out.
basic weapons. Why is this guy not working? Which island? What is he talking about? Ah, this island.
Workforce shortage.
This is completely demolished. I just realized. Well, let me just press J on a few things. Okay, we've got no... Okay, so that's fine. Let me just grab this guy then, and maybe we can go to Katima. Because I think he'll have... Yeah, he'll have so much resources. What's going on here? Okay, so... Not quite sure what they're doing, honestly. But we don't quite care. This guy has come. So we're gonna have him over here.
Engines underway.
This guy's getting fixed now. Okay, so he was actually a bit too far, which is interesting. Right, so let me just grab... Do you know what we'll do? We'll just grab everything. He can come back twice, basically. Yeah, so with 2 of these, we'll be good. Well, we'll be fine for now. Because they're very slow to fill. Yeah, extremely slow.
Has been vanquished.
Okay, I don't know why this opened.
What'll it be?
Okay, let me drop off the rest of it over here. We don't seem to have a lot of resources on these islands, which is very interesting. It's kind of annoying that the game is this laggy. I would get over the fact that it's flickering, for sure. Okay. There you go. Yeah, we know that there are ruins. Let me just grab all of this. 35,000 or 32,000. That's quite a lot for bricks.
Onward.
But yeah, this guy will have to go elsewhere again. Okay, so they are growing. I think what I'm gonna do, because I can't remember what it is to have just basically another one of them over here. Not sure why that is flickering. Like, what's required? Sails are required. I see. Okay, so that's fine. We can bring some sails as well.
Adjusting for winds.
They're kind of scary. But we're making ships. It seems that those ships take forever to be built. But there you go. Right, so let's just send this guy over to Madrigal. So we need to get some steel beams and things like that. Now, meanwhile, over in Crown Falls, something should be working. I mean, this coffee thing, I really don't get it. Why it's like that. Ah, there you go. Okay, so 3 ships are made. We could try send them to Mbesa. And see what's gonna happen. Although, maybe we should just get a bigger fleet and then go. I think that seems more like a plan. That makes sense. Right, let me just look at this again. So, coffee. I feel like something's missing maybe, or... Because we did fix this.
It's a surprise inspection.
Yeah, I think it's just not enough. So let's just see the radius. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's just have those 3. Like, there's no way we'll need more. Okay, and then we are missing some, not too many, of workers. We can get them over here. Like this many should be fine. Yeah, perfect. See? Everything is good. Ish.
A canopy of stars, each an exclamation.
Yeah, these
of
guys,
joy.
as you can see, there's some things that are missing, some things that aren't, but that's okay. The problem now is that I cannot make any more ships. Like the deliver ships, basically. Okay, so we've plenty wood. Okay, so that's fixed. I just want to look at the icons. So I think soap isn't very good. Or tallow. But pigs are now fixed. Okay, so let's just go.
Your is under attack.
So I'm just gonna delete this because I'm not quite sure what they are. Because the way this needs to be is that... Yeah, so if this is now tallow, whatever, this now needs to be tallow. Is that right? Yeah. And I think same here. I'm just gonna do it like this. It's fine. Come on. What are we missing here?
Particular materials.
Fur, out of all places and things. Okay, well that's not too bad. What's under attack? Ah, yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy's getting fixed. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last episode, he literally had like 20 HP left, so that was crazy. Crazy things are happening. Okay, and then we need sails and whatnot. Yeah, those cigarettes aren't that important, really. But this would be. We've only 1 ship left, though. Now, perhaps this guy would have... Yeah, so this is what annoys me. He used to have, like, proper ships to sell.
Ever carved a love spoon from walnut?
Well, let's just buy this ship. We can sell it.
Taking the initiative.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
He used to have, like, the proper ships, cargo ships, and now nothing. So not quite sure.
What'll it be?
Okay, so we're gonna grab some sails. Oh, we've no sails. How
Engines
come?
engaged.
Ah, man, I didn't make it. Okay. How is workforce just so low? Ah, because of this. I wasn't looking. Cross-eyed or something I am. Okay, so that is an off. Now, maybe one of them here would be good. Let's just see. Okay. So like one of these. Yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad. Now, as you can see, these guys are covered by the trade union as well. And this is what? Ah, yeah, this is additional workforce and whatnot. Okay, so that's all good. Now we need to check the fur thing.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the peppercorn. Can we perhaps import this? We could, or not. Bob and Sons. Let's just check. There's still some things that we haven't unlocked.
Admiral.
Actually, plenty things. Okay. These things are twice. There's no peppercorn. No. Okay, well, that means we can't do anything about it. Now we're at 500,000. That's interesting. Okay, we don't even have enough. That's
Ship constructed.
what's going on.
Ship constructed.
I'm just gonna add it here though. Your trade routes. Okay, so this is actually handy that this is here. This not so much. So how long have we got? We've got 14 minutes. Ah, they're here. Okay. Doesn't matter anyway, but we need more. Okay, so let me just grab some of these. Yeah, 200 should be okay.
On our way.
Where is the harbor though? Oh yeah. Yeah, so these are constructed. So we've got now 6. I think we can try and send them to Tabarim. Just, I suppose, stay together. And I also wonder what's their point of exit. Maybe we should just send them over here. Yeah, together with these.
Aye.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Aye. And maybe these guys can patrol like this place. Okay. So I know who's standing, who's not, I suppose. Yeah, okay, so that's not too bad now. This guy here is going to be another 6 minutes. We could go for another one. Now, if I'll go to Manola. This guy is ramming in. This is now finished.
Draw your attention to this unique cloud formation. Notice the swirling patterns.
And that's 90 points.
See that white speck over there?
Okay.
People celebrate your leadership.
Okay. Now, back here we go. Because I got no sails. I don't know if we'll... 12. Okay, well, we'll take whatever is available, I suppose. And then let's bring some of this, this, and this. I'm not sure if I need normal bricks, but I don't think so. What's this making? Oh, this requires linen. Oh, I see. So it's not as simple, but that's okay. I can now go to Mbesa. Ah, it's not available. Okay, that's fine.
Lift achieved. Hold the
This
crane.
guy is doing what? Ah, he's got no motors available. But that's okay.
Ship under attack.
Oh man, I just switched. Who's attacking who?
Attention for the Admiral.
That's Margaret, is it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I already sent few. I didn't realize. That's
Workforce
okay.
shortage.
Moving to
Let me just
coordinates.
send them over here. Shepherds.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, we're working on it. Don't you worry. Okay, so we can do this, this, this. And what else? We can't do this.
People celebrate your leadership.
Plenty ruins everywhere. She's chasing us.
Aye.
I think I'll just break formation and we can send them over. It's just annoying. But this is good, right? So if this Pyrphorian thing attack would happen again, we would know what to do, I think. Okay, so there's a lot of things that already are filling up, so that's good. And cigarettes is what they need. The only thing is that this is only for happiness. And I suppose they're happy enough. I have already made this. Yeah, okay. And this requires 25. It's just this is not gonna work if we have no ammunition.
This place is
That's great. Okay, so I think what we'll do is to grab this guy and send him this way, because otherwise he might actually destroy them. If she's like this.
Your harbor is under attack.
And take off this woman and send this guy over here. I wonder if he needs to destroy them in order for him to reappear. If that's how it works. I mean, it would make sense, but it's hard to tell.
Notice we have no shipyard.
Yes. Okay, so let's just keep going.
Sky's the limit.
That's for sure. Now it's gonna take a while for them to... So I'm not understanding how come this guy is so extremely slow. Oh wow, okay, 55%.
Monitor ready.
Because he was attacked. Even though
Ship
He's
under
got this
attack.
guy. Huh.
Alligator poised.
Okay, so this guy has arrived. Let me just drop off all the things. I'm just gonna send them again. Just for the materials we require. Okay, so this is now kicked in again.
How may I help?
Ah, okay, so salt. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Salt can be powered as well. I just don't know what's going on here. They're back and forth all the time. Margaret is now running.
Battle deck to attention.
This guy is finding hard to maneuver. Yeah, but he's coming back, so we'll be able to destroy him. Okay, so that's good. Now, let's
Ship
take a
under
look.
attack.
Oh, what's this now? Oh, yeah. It's the same thing. Now, let's take a look here if those guys have arrived. Oh, man. This will be like tomorrow by the time they get here. But that's okay. That's fine. Let's just wait. Now, this is almost there. And how about these? Yeah, not bad. Okay, now we've got some things to do here. I need more cargo ships. That's the problem. So I think what I'm going to do is to just cancel this really. And queue up, yeah, just queue up these. Let's go for 10. And then add 2 more over here.
The wheels turn, and nothing can stop them.
That's right. Yeah, perfect. So I am just gonna come back here so this guy can actually fix. If ever. And these guys are back and forth. I wonder what's gonna happen once these arrive, because we don't really have items, protective items for them. So I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, so these guys can come back as well.
Ship under attack.
Ah, yeah, see? So this guy's getting the flag.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Yeah, the fact that they can... Well, they cannot protect themselves is a bit crap. I wish there was a ship that could do both as well, air and... well, it's not land, but sea. So let's just see if we can attack some of these. We can. Oh, look. They're now focusing those ships. Now, obviously, they've lost. Look at this. Ooh.
When one is torn away, another succeeds.
That's right, yeah. With this many, I mean, what can we do? I'm also making airships, but this is gonna take forever.
Has returned from its voyage.
What'll it be?
Right, so I'm just gonna grab all of this. And some of this. And just send it over to Embasa, this island, Todmundren. Yeah, see, she's gonna be going down very soon. I don't even know what ship. Oh yeah, this ship. Okay. Yeah, see, and like I would love for this to start attacking, but it won't. Oh well.
Must burn before it turns.
Okay, so we're gonna lose those ships after all this.
A ship was destroyed.
Yeah, they're not very good, are they? I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of them, so... $55 a shot. And if I were to give him this... Oh wow.
Ship was destroyed.
Okay. Wow, that was actually pretty cool. Let's try. Let's actually do the same thing with this guy. Yeah.
Monitoring convoy.
Don't be monitoring anything. Let me just pick this up. And this as well.
Churning water, Admiral.
Yeah. So we can just pop it onto the storage of the island, and then once the other ships arrive, we can actually grab them. Now, speaking of which, they really should be here. Well, almost. So that's good enough, I suppose, at this point. Let me just send them over to Tabarim again. So I actually do wonder if I were to place that item on that guy, how many he'd be able to deal with. That'll be interesting to know. Alright, let me just construct them all. Okay, so 1 sail per house. That's not too bad. So that should be enough. Horses and fans. Horses... Only fools and horses. I don't really know where to get it from. Now what's going on here?
Didn't expect you.
Happiness, happiness, happiness. We're all happy here. I'm just gonna go with a couple more houses. Ah yes, look, so now the soldiers are under control. Okay, so that's cool. So now it's just a matter of supplying this. So I think I'm gonna go for like a manual delivery. Oh wait, has that guy not come back yet? No, he hasn't. He's not here yet anyway.
Ship construction.
Shame. Ah yes, there you go. So
Ship
that's
construction.
2 more. I mean, I shouldn't need any more, should I? It's so hard to tell anymore.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Really hard to tell. What is the deal here? Right, so I will now spend some points towards... Oh man, I actually can't remember. Yes, so we'll go with industrial. Affects all company productions. Yeah, okay.
Raise the corsair claw.
Who's this? Affects linen, cotton mill, advanced cotton mill. Okay, nice.
Good.
Wow, that's just 2.
Ship under attack.
Do you see how everything is delayed? Now what I want to do
Monitoring convoy.
is to give him the... I think we'll give him a flag.
Do our best.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give him a flag and we'll put him over here so he can fix. Come on.
Battle deck to attention.
And I can give him this. Yeah.
On course.
Ship under attack.
That's so good.
Come for you. For everybody.
I think one would, well, maybe one wouldn't be able to deal with all of them, but yeah, definitely would with this item.
Ship constructed.
The explosion is insane. Ah, there he is. This monstrosity. Okay, so this guy is gonna get a couple of items as well. However, we don't really have that much here. So we'll need to be making them.
Battle path
So I think I'm gonna grab a couple of these. So let's just see. I want one of them. This. Then this. And what's the third one? Oh no, that's it. These are 3. Yeah, okay. Ah, we can't have this. Well, that's not good. So let's just see how this goes in compares with the other things. Now we also need a flag. I don't know if we have one. We don't seem to. We've got 15 torpedoes. And also over here, we're making ships. Ah yes, one is ready. We could try a few more. I'm gonna just send this guy over to Madrigal so he can bring some cannons. Okay, this guy has returned.
Skies are clear.
Now let me just drop all of this off. Apparently we've got plenty.
On our way.
Okay, so let me press J.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Okay, so that's good. That's fixed. Now we'll just need bombs, ammunition, and shell ammunition.
wounded by the flow.
So this guy goes back again.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Grigor. Yeah, Grigor is okay.
We'll do our best.
So that kind of worked out, I suppose. In a way. Right, so this guy just gets items quickly. And we can go for delivery of... I actually cannot remember that well. Ah, canned food. It's not really that important, I suppose. But that's fine. So let's just see if I'll do can. Ah, very few. Okay, okay.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
So maybe let's just leave it for now.
Barrier about.
Yeah, we're getting airship things. I mean, I'd like to try it with this anyway, but that's fine for a moment. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. Now let's just see how's this thing with coffee. Suspicious. Because like there's no way this isn't working. So let me look. Okay, so it's just got some. Yeah, maybe let's just add another ship basically. Maybe that's what's going on. You know, they're not that fast or something. Anyway, that ship is now gone. But look, he's literally about to... that's what's going on. So we need more. I see. Silly of me. Okay, well in that case as well, I need to probably upgrade a bit more. So let's just upgrade all these. And we'll have another department store over here. Because one is over here. It's just clearly not good enough. Now the flickering. Yeah, the flickering isn't as bad if I zoom out. Okay, so let's just look what stores are available. Department store. It's just obviously they're not as big, but that's okay. Let's go with the big one.
While my mind feeds on ideas, these shelves...
Once you provided your citizens the hunt for new okay. So can't do too much. Oh, I see. Okay, so all of this is locked. I see. There you go. Is there a quest?
Piece of craftsmanship. Women shopping in the arcades is the first bud of liberation. To purchase a good is to take ownership after all.
Indeed. Right, so these can be upgraded as well. Immediately.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
This is level 3 now. Or am I? Oh no, yeah. So these guys can be upgraded to level 3. Promotion not possible because we've got no steel beams out of all things. Right. How is that possible? So I think what we'll do, guys, is to just grab like yeah, like a ship going back and forth.
Airborne and ready to go.
I'm kind of tempted to send this guy, but I'd rather go for the... Yeah, let's just go for this first of all. So some of that, I suppose.
I think we have it.
And these. And the rest of this, I suppose. Okay, so we don't really have that much ammunition and things. Let's just send it to Tabarim. Huh. Things aren't that rosy, guys. Like, we're making money, but we're at the same time not. Okay, so we've got cognac, really. The only thing we're missing is the furniture store. Furniture store will be after we upgrade quite a few of them. Once we get this going. Steel beams. So this is what? Ah, this is that. Okay, and this is this. That's so interesting. And this? Sea mines. Okay. Loads of things to do. Now, if I'll go to the world map, how far are these guys? Oh yeah, they're just approaching. Okay, so that's not too bad. As you can see, there's loads of ships going back and forth. And they'll be coming from here. Ah, there they are. And then is Margaret here somewhere? It's hard to tell with so many of his ships. I'm sure a couple of them or something is lurking.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Or maybe she's gathering them here, who knows. Okay, so they need to stay together because obviously for known reasons. If Margaret is gonna attack us or something. Let's just have him here. So I think this one is stealing the crane from the big guy. We can't have that. Right, so I'm just gonna remove this. Okay, will you move today? Right, okay, so that's working away. These guys are approaching. 600,000 in the books. So good. And 2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes? 30 seconds. Hey. Can't wait. It's been a long time coming, it seems. Right, meanwhile we can get the expedition under wraps. The storm. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Leave a star to steer us.
Crafting. Yeah, we got some of it back. I'm sure this is soon coming back anyway.
Yet the altitude hasn't dented my
Magnate skyscraper. I'm not sure what it means. I've abandoned it, so unless it's something to do with this. These are only investors. Oh yeah, the cognac is making some money. Plenty cash. Okay, we can upgrade one again. Hey, level 3. Nice. I really wish this guy... Yeah, just a second. Because we can't even make any more ships without the steel beams.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. I know it, I suppose, makes no sense just for now, but otherwise it'll take forever. So first of all, yeah, I suppose we could go for cannons as well. Not sure. Yeah, maybe some of them anyway, and then just make sure we've got all of the beams. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we could try, let's say, with some of this. Now he's not gonna be called anything or whatever because this is just a temporary route. And this guy's came back
Skies are clear.
with, yeah. Okay, so that's cool. And then this is now, I suppose doesn't have a lot, but it better than nothing. Bombs. What's making bombs? Bombs. Nothing. Nothing is making bombs. Bomb factory? Not a whole pile. Apart from just maintenance reduction. Or cost reduction, I should say. And obviously, yeah, because then Ferris has been removed. Yeah, all of these are. So only this guy and this thing and obviously these things as well. Yeah, not a whole pile. Okay.
Lift achieved.
So this guy now goes back. And this will aid, yeah, this will help with the attack once they come. So what I can do now is let's just grab this guy. Sorry, take this off. Actually, we can give it back.
Ship
Oh
constructed.
no, that's the wrong ship.
I'm on this for it.
Ship constructed.
So now he's ready. He's ready to engage. And honestly, I kind of feel like we should go for it.
Battle deck to
So I'm
attention.
just gonna separate them, have those two here. And everyone else
Attention for the Admiral.
can go here. Including this guy.
Steering to target coordinates.
Yeah, so as you can see here, it's 8 out of 12 Alicanto and whatever Colibri. Now there was another ship that we have over here.
Ready for action.
And this guy was meant to go for cannons. So 200, let's bring him over to New World.
The ingenious device is complete.
The ingenious device. Now, I'm not quite sure because they don't seem to be the same, are they?
Catches. It catches.
Ah. So is it when you click on it or what? He seems excited.
Ready, Admiral.
Ah. I just realized I think we should give them... Yeah, let's give him this.
Monitor on duty.
But just in case, it's just because they're approaching, I suppose. So I'm just gonna stay over here. And the game is so slow. Maybe if I'll speed this up. Look at this. Well, I suppose that's better.
On course.
Yeah, so you stay here.
Ship under attack.
But these can now...
For each head torn, another grows back.
Monitor.
Yeah.
Ready. Alert.
I'm just gonna bring them over here. So these guys can... Providing basic ammunition. No basic ammunition. I kind of wish there was a bit of a splash damage when they're lined up like this. Yeah, so he's definitely so powerful with this thing. 75 a minute. A second, I should say. Well, not even a second. It's actually every 0. Ah. We've lost them, but that's okay.
A ship was destroyed.
Yeah, as you can see, these things are also attacking.
Your harbor is under attack.
Fleet on the move.
I'm just gonna grab this guy here so he can pick up the everything. With no cannons.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
No, not her.
Steering to target coordinates.
Come on, pick them up today. Yeah, so at least we were able to do this, so that's not too bad. The animation, holy smokes. Just give him that. Give him over here. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So that's that. They're defeated. Let me just look. Yeah, just 3 left. Okay, well, that was a bit of a... But I'll be, from now on, guys, I'll be just making ships all the time, basically, right? And I suppose because we know what we kind of expect now. Let me just drop it off here.
For each hecton, another grows back.
Oh, wow, okay. So we actually gain reputation with
The
these.
Pyrphorians will no doubt regroup elsewhere.
Elsewhere, okay.
Ma'am and I are much obliged. Lady Admiral.
Yeah, let me just give this back as well. This belongs to this guy. But at least, let's just look, right? So this is that. Okay, so that's pretty good. Well, we actually have quite a few items to... to go for. I'm just gonna give them those.
Monitor on duty.
What is this item here?
Monitor ready and lurking.
Okay, and then this guy gets one.
Alligator poised.
Okay, perfect. So that looks okay. This guy is good. This guy is good.
Hold the crane.
I feel like I've stolen it from elsewhere or something. Anyway, that's fine. Because we seem to have one too many. Yeah, like, why is she here?
Cargo boat at the ready.
It'll bother me now. Maybe I've taken it from a cargo ship? Doesn't look like I did. No, I did not. Anyway, we have an extra somehow, somewhere. Maybe it was just on the... Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Oh, okay.
Clear stations.
Figure this out. Yeah, so this guy will get them. Okay, so that's pretty good.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Cool, and let me just press J. Yeah, we can't fix this because we've no cannons.
Ship constructed.
But this guy should be approaching at some point anyway.
Reporting in.
And I'll just continue on with these guys. But yeah, I have to say, I have to be honest, guys. I am not very happy with the state of the game in a way of this being slow and whatever. It's just, yeah, it's just like so annoying. So I'm not quite sure if I'll manage to stay sane and keep going with it. Very honestly, it's just not something that I'm very happy about in that regard. Especially in Crown Falls. I wouldn't mind if it was flickering elsewhere. And look, the flickering, again, it's kind of half of the battle, but all of this... Although it's not as bad as it was, I think, but yeah, it's still bad. Anyway, the monsoon now has started in Horai. We were meant to have more peppercorns. But now there's no point. I think it's now turned off. It's turned off, yeah. So we can't see the monsoon. So that's in a way good. Let me just do this anyhow. Maybe an actual, if there are, I haven't seen them there. Yeah, one of these would be actually pretty good to have. Oh, we'll just need to figure out what can go there, I suppose. One thing I want to do is to have the platforms, you know, for mail and whatever. I'm not sure if mail is even available here. I wish it was. Speaking of which, we'll get those items purchased because we've plenty of money. And then we can start making it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's just see what's going on here. I don't know if we can attack him or whether, you know, the same would happen to him as what happens with a watchful eye with pirates. If you destroy them, you know, do they come back or what is it? Doesn't let me click on it for some reason. Huh. Anyway. That's fine. We definitely need to invest in defenses as well, right? Like there's no way we can survive any of these attacks without proper defenses. So that way we'll be able to protect ourselves, but I would want this island. Just not quite sure what to do to take it. Because we're going to lose 40. If we lose 40, he'll declare war. 100%. So let's see.
What dullard scheme is this?
Right, so he denies. Yeah, so we either go to war or what's going to happen. I'm not sure. To be honest, yeah, because there's no islands available anymore. So unless we'll take one of the Margaret's islands, like this one. Yeah. It's just so far away from ours. But it doesn't really matter, does it? That much. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because we've got the fast ships and whatever to deliver things. Okay, so I just want to quickly look. How is this going?
Under attack.
Okay.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Pilot. What's going on here? Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next episode, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you take care of yourselves. And as always, stay hooked.